call the order, the Clay Township Board of Trustees. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you had a happy new year, and winter's definitely here. Roll call vote, please. Roll call, please.
Karen Straffen.
Here.
Tom Fetter.
Here.
Tom Kruger.
Here.
Artie Bryson.
Yes.
Cindy Valentine here. John Horvath.
Here.
Joanne Shirkey.
Here.
Okay, we're all here and accounted for. I'd like to make an amendment to the agenda. I move that under new business, item 3 will be a resolution for the St. Clair County Road Commission right-of-way access. Sorry about that, Crystal. So one of those resolutions we have to do every year. And
Support.
Yeah.
okay, we got support. Any discussion? All in favor of amending the agenda, sort of signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Boy, I'm out of it, aren't I? My thing's getting tangled.
I also would like to make a motion to amend the agenda. I apologize. The resolutions listed on the agenda are 2015, 42, and 43. So 2015-42 should be numbered 2016-01, and resolution 2015-43 should be 2016-02.
A new year.
A new year. Didn't realize that last year.
I'll support that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any more discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Motion carries. All right, now we're all amended our agenda up. Bills payable, entertain a motion, bills
I'll make a
payable.
motion to pay the bills payable in the amount of $37,183,076. 76 cents.
Support. Okay, we have motion and support. Any discussion?
Cindy, what is in the building inspection department? What's rotary multiforms miscellaneous? Just tell me what
That is
that's
the citation forms that Jim uses.
Oh, okay. For when somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do.
Right. Right. We were out of those, so
Yeah,
we need to go get
okay.
some more.
Thank you.
Okay, any more discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Tom Fetter.
Yes.
Tom Kruger.
Yes.
Artie Bryson.
Yes.
Cindy Valentine, yes. John Horvath.
Yes.
Joanne Shirkey.
Yes.
Karen Straffen.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Okay, do we have any public comments relating to any business on the agenda? Any public comments, anything on the agenda? Seeing none. Hearing none. Got any public comments there, John? Okay, John's good. Moving right along to the consent agenda, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve the consent agenda consisting of minutes of the board meeting of December 21st, 2015 and synopsis. And I guess the only thing that's left is the assessor's continuing education for $60, a request to pay that.
Support.
Motion and support. Any discussion or anyone wants anything pulled out? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye. Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, consent agenda is approved. Moving right along to the supervisor's report. Just have to find it. Here it is. It was short and sweet. We actually only had 3 working days since our last meeting through the Christmas and New Year's. But we're still working on, we have some MERS issue with the police, couple groups in the police, and we're working on a resolution on that, and been talking to Cindy and Tom both on that. You know, we want to take our time and get it right. So we're trying to get someone from MERS out here and go over all our different options. I think we have about 20 options we can actually go too, but, and, try to maybe, think out of the box a little bit and get a good long-term resolution for this. Otherwise, if we don't, it's gonna come back and bite somebody or us, 10 years from now, 5 years or whatever.
Has that meeting been set yet, Artie?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Still working with, on the SWIPI report, and been doing some work on the ALS transport issues with Med Control. We're getting we're gonna be opening our bids tomorrow afternoon for the addition on the police department. And been doing some work the past week with the outfit that's doing the light posts in along the walking paths in the park and expanding the electrical. And actually the same outfit's doing the electrical upgrades in the water plant too. So we've been doing, having some conversations with him on that. And upcoming events, we do have our Winter Fest coming up. I should say the Pearl Beach Lions, but it's in our park. I did have a agenda typed up. It must be on my desk still.
I've got one here.
But it's got a good lineup, and it is posted on our website too.
Thank you.
It's
I've got it here if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and give them a
Quick one, or
synopsis.
do you want me, all right. Friday, the February 19th, the Greater Algonac Chamber of Commerce Second Annual Chili Cook-Off will be happening from 6 to 9 p.m. That evening, there will be a DJ in the tent. Saturday morning, we're going to have the Children's Fishing Derby at the Algonac Harbor Club. That'll run from 9 to 11:30 in the morning. Let's see. And also Saturday, we're going to have the Striped Circus. There'll be 2 shows, 1:30 and 5. Aerial artists, stilt walkers, acrobatics, object manipulators, fire performers, jugglers, etc. That evening, we'll have Soul Provider Band in the heated tent. That'll be from 9 p.m., no cover. And then also during the day on Saturday, there'll be 3 shows from the Mont Clemens Ice Arena figure skating. Let's see. And then Sunday, we're having the Wrestling Sunday. It'll be a matinee. Doors at noon, starts at 1:30, and that'll be the Winter Slam 2 wrestling tournament from Extreme Intense Championship Wrestling, and featuring the Rhino and a couple other champions. So it's going to be a good event this year. We also have did I mention the snowshoe horseshoe tournament?
Yep, the horseshoe, and
When are you guys doing that?
it's the 19th to the 22nd, I believe, of February.
Yes.
The horseshoe tournament?
Oh, the horseshoe tournament, Saturday and Sunday. right?
19th, 20th, and 21st. The horseshoe tournament will be on Saturday, and that'll be at 12 noon with registration at 10:30. So it's going to be a good event.
Sounds like it.
Yeah,
We're-
a lot of things going
We're
on.
bringing in 2 big, last year was 1 tent.
We're still working that out.
that
We-
right?
I don't know if we're going to have 2 tents. We might just do one that's bigger.
Okay,
Because of the way the poles inside are configured, we want to change the way that we have the wrestling ring and everything in there, so.
and they're looking for vendors and everything,
Any interested vendors, go on the website and look, there's some contact numbers on there. We're also looking for sponsors for banners. We're still waiting for commitment for some of our sponsors. We have Foster Blue Water Oil that's providing the heat, Clay Township DDA, Blue Water Materials, Brackets Auto Parts, that's just to name a few, and there's going to be quite a few more.
good.
So thank you, everybody.
Sounds good. Sounds
All right. The only other thing I just wanted to mention, since our winter came today, we did put some water in the basketball court. Hopefully it will be a ice skating rink soon and not water polo court, so.
Stay off it until it's frozen.
Yes, stay on it. We gotta get our fence up around it yet until it's good and hard, so. All right, that's it for the supervisor's report. Hooray. Under unfinished, are we gonna postpone both of these? Under unfinished business, we have the peddler's permit and document management. Discussion, I'll entertain a motion to postpone both of those.
So
I'd
moved.
like to make a motion that we table it, the peddlers, for a couple months, so we can have it ready for in the spring, instead of putting it off
Okay.
every month. Just put it on the table, and when we're ready to take it off, take it off.
We can table it.
And then you don't have to keep putting that on our agenda
Right.
every month. That's just my own motion, so.
Support.
Got motion, support, any discussion for tabling the peddler's permit? There is a difference between postponing and tabling.
In the spring sometime, March. middle
When
March,
we-
April,
when we get it up going.
When we decide to take it off the
And
table.
I did start pulling it a little bit more together. We had it was really long. However, we did have somebody approach us interested in doing a pedal pub,
Pedal pub.
which we're trying to figure out how that's going to incorporate with our ordinances. So I didn't want to rush this through, and then we'd have to amend it to include the.
Well, this is different than the peddler permit.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
but to an extent,
Yeah,
but there's still some parts of it that cross over.
right,
We can always take it off the table when we decide we want to.
right. Okay, we have a motion to table the peddler's permit. Any more discussion? Hearing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Anyone opposed?
Aye.
Motion carries. You want to postpone the document management?
Yes. I'll make a motion to postpone any discussion at this time. That's all it was a discussion
For document
for
management.
document management.
Got a motion, I need support?
Support.
Lots of support. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. Okay, under new business, we have a couple budget amendments because we did a few things to make our budget out of whack. First is Resolution 1601, Amendment to Parks and Rec Budget. As you recall, last meeting, we decided to save a little bit of interest and, well, actually a lot of interest and pay off the property mortgage for the park next door. And it came to about just under 300,000. So the budget before you,
Just under 400.
oh, was it 400?
It's 393,000.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
No, no, that's
what we're
wrong.
amending it to. My apologies.
Right. So, this budget reflects, that under capital outlays over
Which one is it?
$5,000.
That one or that one?
This is what we're going to amend the budget to.
Okay.
So, anyone has any questions around, we can entertain a motion. That,
I'll make a motion to adopt Resolution 2016-01, the amendment to the Parks and Recreation budget for $393,500.
Support.
okay, we have motion and support. And basically, we bumped up the line item capital outlays from 90,000 to 350,000. So we could make that transaction. In total, I think we saved about $40,000 in interest, so by doing that. Hearing no discussion, roll call vote, please.
Tom Kruger,
Yes.
Artie Bryson,
Yes.
Cindy Valentine, yes. John Horvath,
Yes.
Joanne Shirkey.
Yes.
Karen Straffen. Yes. Tom Fetter.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. Next, we have the resolution amendment, 1602, amend the wire department budget. And as you recall, last, we did, well, a couple things got out of whack a little bit. I adjusted it. And then, if you look at your color sheet I put on, it's a little bit more up to date. I did make another small change, John. our health insurance was about $25,000 under budget, so I bumped that up. And we did do some, we fixed the backhoe that wasn't budgeted for, if you remember, a few months ago. I counted that under equipment maintenance, and this also gets split with sewer, so we're gonna have to do the same thing for sewer here in a little bit. Booster maintenance, station maintenance, we had to bump up a little bit. What was that? We had, in September, we spent about 10 grand on it. Oh, that's what it was for. Okay, that was for the alarm. And, should it go under booster station maintenance? Yes. Okay.
What line item are you talking about?
938. On the last page. And then, for capital outlays improvements over $5,000, I put 40,000 in that to reflect the 39,000 we're going to be spending in, for the, electrical upgrades in the water plant that we voted on for. That's both phases. And our costs, 67% turns out to, or comes out to be just under 40 grand. And it's actually the budget is actually dropping from 230,000 to 190,000 as a whole, so. Any questions?
I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution 2016-02 amendment to the water budget.
Support.
Line item, $1,901,980.19.
Support.
Okay, a motion and support. Any more discussion? One thing that we have to do, I talked to John about it a little bit too. We do have a capital replacement plan on that water plant. And, we did, there's a few things that changed in there. We want to make sure that's up to date, so we got to revisit that. If you remember, we had some issues with the filters, and, they did an excellent job. They got the filters replaced for free. That was last year, and I think we had scheduled, to actually replace those about 3 years from now, 4 years from now. And that's a heck of an expense. I think we split it up over 2 years, and each year, if I remember right, it's about $350,000. So, that can be moved back a little bit, and we got to make sure on that schedule for the capital replacement plan, that water plant, that there isn't any other tweaking that needs to be done. I don't think so. So I just want to bring that up to the board's attention. So other than that, roll call vote, please.
John Horvath,
Yes.
Joanne Shirkey.
Yes.
Karen Straffen. Yes. Tom Fetter.
Yes.
Tom Kruger.
Yes.
Artie Bryson.
Yes.
Cindy Valentine, yes.
Okay, motion carries. Last but not least, I got an email today, actually, from the county roads. That's why we threw it on at the end. We do this every year. We have to pass a resolution in St. Clair County right-of-way access. So, basically we can, work in the road right away, and so I'm sure people on the board's seen this several times, so it's a yearly thing.
Standard stuff.
Make a motion, we adopt Resolution 2016-03, St. Clair County Road Commission right-of-way access.
Support.
Okay, we have motion and support. Like I say, this gives us the right to repair utilities and stuff that's in the road right away, so. Any more discussion? Hearing none, we gotta do roll call.
Joanne Shirkey.
Yes.
Karen Straffen. Yes. Tom Fetter.
Yes.
Tom Kruger.
Yes.
Artie Bryson.
Yes.
Cindy Valentine, yes. John Horvath.
Yes. Okay, motion carries. Ta-da. That's all we got with new business. Public comments. Public comments. No public comments. Moving.
I love public.
Yeah. Board member comments. Joanne, do you have anything?
No, we'll just delay that chapter 6 on our policy
Eight.
manners, chapter 8, pardon me, thank you, because Cindy's got enough on her page, and we had short weeks, so
Oh,
we'll get to that shortly. We got enough to contend with at the moment, so.
okay, Mr. Horvath, how are you?
I won't let you go. Let's start the new year out right.
Okay.
On the 18th, do I have to be here?
On the 18th.
It's my birthday.
We have a meeting the 18th?
We do.
That's what it says.
Darn right you have to be here.
Okay,
We're gonna make you wear a birthday hat.
I doubt that.
A little cake in the face, maybe? Cindy?
I'm good.
Okay. Karen?
Nothing.
No? Tom?
I hope everybody had a great Christmas holiday, and I wish everybody a peaceful and prosperous new year.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll reiterate that. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's hope it's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. And likewise, and drive safe. We had our first snow of the year, really. It was, wasn't it?
I think so.
Just here, there wasn't
Yeah.
any snow until I hit
Somebody
Shea
said it's
Road
supposed to be
and
40 or something the
Starville.
end of the week.
Yeah, the weekend's supposed to get warm, but we're hoping that it gets, at least the water gets a little thicker there for the ice rink. And other than that, like I say, I hope everyone had a happy new year and a blessed holidays, and hope you had a chance to hug your family. I won't say. We don't want to take the fun out of dysfunctional, right? So, one more motion.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Support.
A motion and support, all in favor?
Aye.
Hey, got a record.
That's right. Got the supervisor's report down.
That's right.
What got us out of
Adjourn 8:50, 7:50.
here? Did we set a record?
She's
Heck, yeah.
scared to